Hi guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to show you the air cannon that I built. This thing is entirely powered by compressed air. And yeah, so I guess we should start here. This right here is a chamber that will hold all of the compressed air. And here is where you will actually put the air in. Let me unscrew this. This is just a bike nozzle, and here you can attach a bike pump to put your compressed air in. So you just pump in the air, and once the air fills up in here, it will stay in there until this valve opens. It is a sprinkler valve, and then the air will shoot out whatever you put in this tube right here. All of this is made from just PVC piping. This right here, the only thing this is doing is just reducing the size of this down to the 1-inch size that the sprinkler takes in. And yeah, so the way I glued all the pipes together is that I used this thing called PVC primer and PVC cement. PVC primer is a purple stuff that you see that's coming out of the pipes, and then I use PVC cement too. The way you do it is that you first use primer on the pipes, and then you just let it sit there for like 2 minutes, and then you put on the PVC cement, and then when you put the two pipes together, it should make an airtight seal. This sprinkler valve is powered by electricity, and it takes 24 volts. And because I don't have anything that outputs 24 volts, I took 3 9-volt batteries and attached it together like this. I put the positive and negative together, they just like stick together. And so yeah, I attached it to this button right here. Yeah, it says launch. So yeah, when you click it, it opens that up, and then it'll release whatever air you have in here. For the amount of pressure in this, I recommend putting in nothing over like 10 or 15 psi. I generally, what I do is that I do something like a little over 5 psi. It's enough to just shoot out anything light. I usually just shoot out paper. And yeah, that's about it. I will include a list of all the materials that you need to build this. Yeah. Alright, let's hit the button. So the sound that you're hearing when I hit the button is the sound of this valve opening and closing. And let me take this button apart. So the wiring for this button is very simple. The positive goes in here and the negative goes in here. It doesn't matter which way they are. You just have to make sure that whatever you use for the positive and negative are the same for this valve. So yeah, it's just one complete circle, and this closes it. Yeah, alright, pretty simple. The one thing I forgot to talk about is the fact that there's no pressure gauge on the system. If you want to add a pressure gauge, I would recommend putting it here. And the reason I don't have a pressure gauge on here is because most bike pumps that you buy generally have a pressure gauge that's already built into them. And so, yeah, that's why I didn't add one on this system. Here's the material list for the air cannon. This right here is a blueprint I made of the air cannon. This might help you if you want to build it.